There was a time you thought you were lazy. You wake up, hit snooze 3 times, scroll aimlessly, and by 10 a.m., it feels like you've already failed. You blame yourself, but the truth? It's not you. Your system's broken. Your daily routine isn't built for energy, clarity, or focus. It's built for exhaustion, distraction, and stress. I know because I lived it. Every morning felt like Groundhog Day. Anxiety first thing, a rush of regret, mindless scrolling, hitting the snooze again and again, and somehow I expected myself to magically feel motivated. Then one day, I decided to stop trying to change everything at once. I didn't overhaul my life overnight. I just did one small thing differently, and then another, and then another. Slowly, layer by layer, I rebuilt my system. And today, I wake up with energy, calm, and focus. I actually want to start my day. Let me walk you through the exact system that changed me. You can steal it, tweak it, and make it your own. Because you're not lazy. You just haven't found the right way to structure your days. Step 1. Own your morning. This isn't about 4 a.m. flexing or willpower point. It's about claiming time that belongs to you. I wake up at 5:45 a.m., not because it's trendy, but because it's quiet. The world hasn't tugged at me yet. No emails, no deadlines, no chaos, just stillness. I don't check my phone. I don't negotiate with my blanket. I sit up, plant my feet on the floor, and whisper, "Thank you. I get another shot today." That tiny moment rewires your mood. You're no longer reacting, you're creating. If you struggle to get out of bed, here's a pro tip. Put your phone in another room. Buy a cheap alarm clock. It won't open Instagram, but it will open possibility. The first 10 minutes of your day are the most powerful. Own them, protect them. Step 2, shock your system. Cold showers. Brutal, I know. I hated them at first. But comfort is sneaky. It whispers, 5 more minutes. It convinces you that laziness is self-care. But real growth, it happens in discomfort. Cold water shocks your system. It teaches presence, resilience, and grit. And science backs it. Cold exposure triggers a dopamine surge. Your brain literally rewards you for getting uncomfortable. You won't need coffee. You'll feel awake from the inside out. You'll hate it at first, but by the end of the day, you'll thank yourself. That one tiny act of discipline sets the tone for everything that follows. Step 3. Mindful stillness. After that shock, I spend 10 minutes in stillness. No Wi-Fi, no noise. Just me and my thoughts. Sound boring? That's because we've forgotten how to be still. We crave distraction like it's oxygen, but clarity only appears when the noise dies down. Sometimes I meditate. Sometimes I pray. Sometimes I just ask myself, who am I showing up as today? This isn't religion, it's direction. Because if you don't direct your day, the internet, notifications, and other people would do it for you. The stillness lets me zoom out. I stop sweating every tiny stressor, every awkward conversation, every passive-aggressive message. I see the bigger picture. And when you see the bigger picture, you move through life like a pilot, not a passenger. Step 4. Tactical journaling. Forget the teenage diary. This isn't about feelings or heartbreak. This is a strategy session with your own brain. Every morning, I write 3 bullets. What am I grateful for? What would make today a win? What's one thing I must avoid to not ruin the day? Even one small rule can save hours of stress. For me, it was don't check email before 10 a.m. Just that one rule saved me from 3 hours of wasted energy and anxiety. You don't need a fancy journal. 10 minutes, a pen, honesty. That's all it takes to stop drifting and start leading. If you think you don't have time, check your screen time. I bet you spent 120 minutes scrolling yesterday. You can give yourself 10 for yourself instead. Step 5. Move or stay stuck. I used to skip workouts in the morning. I told myself I'll do it later. Spoiler, I never did. Now I move before the sun even rises. Stretch, walk, lift, dance, yoga, whatever works. Motion creates emotion. You want clarity? Move. Confidence? Move. Stop feeling like a stressed out blob? Move. I do 25 minutes of weights plus incline walking. That sweat isn't just physical, it's spiritual. It's a signal. I showed up for myself before the world asked anything. And when you start moving like this, you stop asking, can I handle this? You start saying, try me. Momentum builds identity. Step 6. Energy check-in. After movement, I check in. How am I feeling? Calm? Focused? Tense? Scattered? Because how you feel dictates how you behave, and how you behave creates your results. If my mind feels foggy, I breathe. If I'm spiraling over tasks, I brain dump everything. If I'm anxious, I pause and whisper, this moment doesn't define me. My response does. One rude comment or snarky text can derail your day. Energy check-ins are your armor. They protect your focus. They protect your progress. Step 7. Eat to fuel, not fill. Breakfast is programming. Junk in equals junk out. I used to eat whatever was quick, cereal, toast, sugar bombs. By 10 a.m., I was crashing harder than Wi-Fi in a storm. Now, I eat intentionally. Protein, slow carbs, hydration, eggs, oats, chia, smoothies. Nothing extreme, just fuel that tells my body we're doing important work today. You don't need a diet, you need alignment between what you put in your body and the energy you need. Step 8. Skincare for sanity. Sounds silly, right? But hear me out. Washing your face with intention is symbolic. You're wiping off yesterday, starting fresh. Ice water splash, natural moisturizer, aloe, sometimes raw honey. It's soothing, healing. It says, I respect myself enough to care. And when you see effort in the mirror, you act like someone who puts in effort. It's a small habit with a big psychological ripple. Step 9. Create before you consume. Stop scrolling first thing. Social media, news, memes, they hijack your brain. I create first. Write ideas, record voice notes, plan my day, maybe brainstorm scripts. Even 10 minutes of creation rewires your mind. You're no longer reactive. You're producing. You're setting the frequency. Whether it's drawing, business planning, music, or side hustles, create before you consume. It changes everything. Step 10. Stack small wins. This system didn't happen overnight. I didn't magically become disciplined. I stacked small wins. Wake up earlier. Skip the scroll. Sit in stillness. Move. Journal. Eat well. Check energy. Care for myself. Create before consuming. Every layer builds momentum. Every habit reinforces the other. Before long, mornings stopped being dreadful. They became mine. Calm, focused, intentional. The goal isn't a perfect morning. The goal is to own your morning. When you do that, you stop chasing life. You start building it. If this video helped you pause, reflect, or breathe deeper, hit that like button. Drop a comment with the one habit you're going to try tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe for more tools for a stronger mind, body, and life. Your daily system is not broken because of you. It's broken because your habits aren't aligned. Fix the system, you'll stop feeling lazy. You'll start feeling alive. And that is your time.